Okay, people. This is really getting emotional on this story that I'm about to tell you. You already know who this is. This is, Senator from the great state of Vermont, Bernie Sanders. In 2000, in 2016, I had to admit I was feeling the burn. I was a Bernie Sanders supporter. Um, he had great ideas at the time, but the thing of it is that you know I was disappointed that he wasn't the Democratic nominee. Hillary was, but with this all this evidence against Hillary with the John Podesta emails, formed by WikiLeaks, with the Selfridge scandal, it's obvious of what's happening, right? That was 2016. This is 2019. Bernie Sanders running for president once again. This time, I am not feeling a burn. I'm not going to support a man that's refused reparations for my people, for the ADOS. I refuse to support a guy that's trying to change the subject on every daytime news shows like The View and others. I'm not supporting a man that don't want us for decades, who would deserve the people that deserve reparations the most is the ADOS. It's us. It's my ancestors. And I'm very disappointed in this man right here. Very disappointed. His people, the Jewish people, got reparations for what happened in the Holocaust. The Japanese got their reparations what happened in World War II. The Native Americans got their reparations as well after the slaughter of their people by the Europeans. But we can't have our reparations of what happened during slavery time, during the Jim Crow, the Civil Rights Movement. And this year I'm ADOS. My people deserve reparations. And have you ever heard fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice, shame on me? Well, he fooled me once. He's never going to fool me again. Never again. We're, as black people, need to basically study these candidates. Study them real hard. Now you got Kamala Harris, you got Elizabeth Warren, and basically, talk about reparations. But why you want to talk about reparations now when before you don't want us to have reparations? And now since they want our vote, they have to talk about reparations. I'm very disappointed in the Democratic candidates right now. As far as I see, until you prove to us that you're going to fight for us to have reparations. I think Phil from the Advice Show saying we try to get at least, I think 10.1 trillion in reparations. For me, and people are going to probably thinking I'm an idiot when I'm saying this, but the 10.1 trillion isn't enough. The way I feel, I say half a gazillion for reparations. Half a gazillion. Not a B, not an M, not even a T, but a Q. Half a gazillion. That's above trillion, way above trillion. But, you know, and I think that's really impossible because they're going to try to make sure that they're not going to get us anything. But we as people, with the coming to reparations, we want free colleges, free health care, get our land back because some of the land has been stolen from us. We want our land back. It's like in South Africa when, you know, the South Africans stole, you know, some black people's land, and then, you know, Julius Malema and his people got their land back for them. So that's what the ADOS, that's part of what the ADOS wanted it. So, and there's some black people, I know there's some black people that still feeling the burn after 2016. You know, I'm basically fed up of the, you know, of this. I think really the feel the burn was 2016. They still feeling the burn. But he's been disappointing for the last couple of years after he lost to Hillary Clinton in the primaries. He's been very disappointed. So let me get this straight. So the Jews have their reparations because of the Holocaust. The Japanese have their reparations because of what happened with them in World War II. And Native Americans been slaughtered by the Europeans, but we can't get reparations as black people? Come on, you kidding me? So shame on you, Bernie Sanders, or any other Democratic candidate that's against, you know, giving reparations to the ADOS. Shame on y'all. So basically, that is all I have to say right now. And like I said before, shame on you guys. Shame on you, Bernie Sanders, for not even once talk about reparations for the ADOS and for black people that's been suffering in the hands of a white man for decades. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Share this video. Like, click, subscribe to my YouTube channel for more news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.